What you guys have witnessed over the past few days is a severe case of mental instability. Throughout this video, I will debunk every single claim and every single piece of slanderous information that is simply false, fabricated, or photoshopped. September 30th, Fitness Flop Kenny KO goes live. It is an instant hit. Thousands of likes, virtually no dislikes. As the video grows in popularity, I begin to get some DMs from people telling me that Kenny is working on a response video and that he's going to expose me. Can you guys guess how that went? What a pile of flaming hot garbage. Everyone hates this video. He does not address any of my points whatsoever. His response peaked out at about 1,800 likes and 3,200 dislikes. Now, I'd like to let this be known that this is from someone who watched the video and came back to his computer later and then realized that the video was deleted, and at the time it only reached about 2.5k dislikes. Let's start addressing some lies. This is a comment pinned on Kenny's own channel. The Whispering Eye has blocked me from commenting on his channel. I wonder why. Must not want the truth revealed. First of all, I've never blocked anyone on Instagram or YouTube unless they were being blatantly racist or homophobic. So nice try. Second of all, everyone predicted that you were going to delete this video because it was such dog shit. Then Kenny makes a post. The Philion fanboys are attacking. I think we can return the favor. Please make sure to like the video and give Phil a piece of your mind. Dude, that is so fucking sad and desperate. You are telling your own followers, 267,000 people, to go and like your own video because I am just destroying you. Let's rewind for a second and jump back into his old video that he deleted. Alright, let's go clap Kenny KO's cheeks so fucking hard he wish he never muttered my goddamn name.
Shirts off, pants down. It seriously took so long of me liking people's comments on Philion Fit's videos in order for him to finally publish this fitness flop Kenny KO.
You could have just liked that comment 3 seconds before you made this video.
But if you look back in the history of Philion, or Phil, he's that classic kid who wanted to be a fitness model.
Holy shit, Batman, Kenny can do some serious research. He went to my Facebook page that I don't even use anymore and said that I wanted to be a fitness model. Where on my Facebook do I claim anything about wanting to be a fitness model? This picture was taken when I was 16 years old and had nothing to do with the fitness industry or YouTube whatsoever. Of course, Kenny's lazy ass picks the first picture when he Googles my name. And here you can see it's from 2014.
So I baited Phil into making this video on me because as you guys know, I love clout. That's why I got the cop stash. That's why I'm the biggest troll on the internet in the fitness industry. I intentionally wanted to make my thumbnail like Phil's in order to basically have him make this video about me.
Oh, of course, I activated Kenny's secret trap card. He's playing 4D chess, and he knows my every move.
I would say myself and Vegan Gains are two of the only channels on YouTube that really expose the fitness industry for what it really is.
Vegan Gains hates you.
Kenny KO is a full-fledged retard.
And as I mentioned, Philion, or Phil, saw that when he wasn't getting the traction or the views. I remember back when he had those videos out, he was getting around 500 to 1,000 views, maybe.
Nope, I was actually getting about 30 to 40 views per video.
On his vlogs, his workouts, and all those other videos he was putting out.
There are no other videos. That is literally all I ever put out. Keep in mind, my last vlog that I ever uploaded was on January 3rd, which will come into play later.
And then he became a big fan of my channel, guys, and I have DMs, I have comments, I have everything to prove it.
You have photoshopped conversations between the two of us. You fabricated this entire plotline that has so many fucking holes that I'm going to spread your ass cheeks wide open and highlight every single one of them so that people can know the fucking truth.
So let's just run this here.
Alright guys, shirt on, pants up, let's get into this. First of all, I said shirts on, pants up. I didn't actually say your slogan because I would never say that dumb fucking slogan.
Today we have a new video. Get ready and sit down and fasten your seatbelt.
Buckle up, we're about to witness some insane pull. Now, in an attempt to make me look bad, his peanut-sized brain can't comprehend the fact that I made those clips before him. Check it out. Alright guys, shirt on, pants up. There's me making fun of his dumb slogan and then rubbing my hands together, and as you can see, this was posted on January 19th. As we go later on in the video, you can see the buckle up your seatbelt line. Buckle up, we're about to witness some insane pull. Now, since it's from the same video, obviously the buckle up your seatbelt line is from January 19th as well. Now, the clip of Kenny rubbing his hands together to demonstrate the point that I stole that from him happened 8 months later on September 24th.
Girls, get ready and sit down and fasten your seatbelt.
Now, the seatbelt line that Kenny claims that I stole from him also happens 8 months later on September 28th. This is irrefutable evidence, and he just got caught in his own lie. These are not photoshopped because I'm screen recording. You can also go and watch his videos and cross-reference my points. They match up.
So of course he looks at my channel, he sees the views, he sees potential, he sees how limited the market is. And what does he do? And I don't hate on him for it, like I would honestly do the exact same thing. He starts to take my video ideas and publish them in his own way.
You literally just admitted that I make different content than you.
Also, if you say your content is so original and on its own and nothing like mine, then why would you even use me in your tag description on your videos?
Because we make videos about the same people, you dumbass. Obviously, I want mine to rank above yours. That's how keywords work.
Now, the difference is, though, is he tries to convey my messages in my videos pretty much exactly what I say word for word, and he tries to do it with skits almost like Filthy Frank.
Get that name out of your unworthy puss boy mouth. I'm allowed to take inspiration from whomever the fuck I'd like. Uses a meme from 2012 to prove my point further. He can't create a single joke on his own. This video has nothing to do with Filthy Frank whatsoever. It's a reference to my Uzoma Obalor video talking about cardio with no hands. If you did an inkling of research, you would realize that I pay homage to Filthy Frank.
Phil, on the other hand, comes off a little cringy. Phil initially, when he started to get traction on his YouTube channel, was messaging me non-stop about doing collabs with him in order to try and get him clout. And I was honestly a nice guy. Like, I would talk to Phil, I would give him advice on YouTube, you know, how to get his videos monetized, what to avoid, not to talk about steroids, what to talk about, what not to talk about.
Notice these buzzwords, how he curated his entire speech to match those Photoshop DMs, which we'll get to later. I'm allergic to puss boys.
Because like I said, imitation is the best form of flattery. Like, I'm not offended that he took my content and is trying to, you know, turn it into his own content and trying to turn this whole plot twist onto me. That really doesn't bother me. What bothers me, though, is when you take clips of certain stuff and rearrange it in a certain order to make someone look bad when that's not actually what happened.
Trust me, Kenny, I've never done that. Let's take a look at what you just did. That is probably the most hypocritical statement I've ever heard. We just caught Kenny red-handed doing the exact same thing he just said.
If you guys watched his initial video, you'll see he makes it look like I'm copying his content, but he never brings in the dates on the videos.
Let's clear some bullshit really quick. Kenny acts as if once he makes a video about someone, he then owns the copyright or intellectual property rights to be the only person allowed to make a video about that person. Instead of addressing my points where I lay out the exact times in which he word for word steals my content or ideas, he makes the blanket statement that I steal videos because we talk about the same people. I never made this argument in my original video. You're allowed to talk about the same things, you're not allowed to steal jokes and rip off videos. In the video, The Worst of Fitness, Jed North, he steals Vegan Gains' title, steals my thumbnail, and then discusses the exact topics that are a combination of all of my series put together.
And the series would be exposing fitness companies.
Jed North, which is an extremely juicy sponsorship. This is from 8 months ago, which is way before Kenny made his Worst of Fitness series.
Fitness products.
Welcome to my first installment of Puss Boy Products. Once again, mine was published before his, August 20th to September 7th.
And fitness personalities.
Welcome to my first installment of Fitness Flop. I am going to be looking at certain people in the fitness industry's content. My first Fitness Flop was published on February 3rd, which is obviously before Kenny's September 7th.
And fitness personalities being social media influencers.
Just a popular
influencer.
This is from Fitness Flop Connor Murphy, published on June 14th, which is before September 7th. And you become that influencer that you always dreamed of becoming. This is from Give Me Money, which I published on May 20th, once again before September 7th. Influencers. And my latest reference to an influencer happened on the same day that he posted his new video. That's the cleanest merch in the game. Oh yes, where I rub my merch and talk about how clean it is, September 4th.
That is clean.
Kenny's next video, published on September 6th, he does the exact same thing. Hey Alexa, is Julian Smith on steroids? Of course, Kenny claims that he's not stealing my joke and that the Alexa thing is a meme, but for reference, I did it first.
Alexa, play Despacito for Cassidy Campbell.
If you guys have been keeping up, you already know that his video regarding Cassidy has been deleted. Belgian Blue. We talking about Belgian Blues? Yeah, that has to do with my Dylan McKenna video, published on January 23rd.
And we're just gonna call him Chol, or we're gonna call him the Belgian Blue, because that is honestly the closest representation.
As you guys just saw, he posted that 7 months later on August 20th. You guys understand the level of strength that takes. That's from my Iron Lou video on April 17th.
How much strength that actually takes.
And this is also from the Thor video 5 months later.
Because my videos were all published before Phil's video.
Here we have another lie. I literally just pointed out every single date and time.
There's no possible way I could have ever copied Phil.
Focus, goddammit. Kenny KO has been stealing my jokes and content for ages now. I think it's about time he gets destroyed. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, the cringe.
Oh, you got me. The purposefully uncomfortable angles and the special effects. Are you a little bit jealous that you can't edit anywhere near me or the Last Naturals level? Let alone write a skit?
Please, Philion, whatever you're calling your YouTube channel now. Please stop trying to be Filthy Frank.
Life is full of mysteries. Life is full of hardships.
I'm so confused. You pull up a Filthy Frank clip and attempt to make a point, but then you just jump cut to me. As views and subscribers begin to grow at right here, you're just letting the clock run so that you can stretch this video to 10 minutes. Viral videos that forces Kenny into a content chrysalis in which he emerges into a You're just playing my videos and not commenting over them.
Shirts off, pants. I thank you very much.
Rewarding bad content is a huge pet peeve of mine, especially when your channel is built off of stealing other people's content.
Now see that right there, that's being hypocritical, Phil, because you not only stole content from me, you stole the entire emphasis of my channel.
That's a really slimy thing to do.
Now you guys want proof that Phil is lying? Let me just show you this clip here.
I uploaded a video talking about Carlton Loth with this specific thumbnail. All of my thumbnails have the exact same format. 2 profiles with the 3 layers of text. Kenny had a video on Carlton Loth with an extremely ugly thumbnail. What does he do? He notices that— Wait a second. Why didn't you edit that in there? That's what your thumbnail looked like. My videos begin to gain some traction. Oh, what do you know? Here we got the dumbass again. Could have seen that one coming. Holy fuck. You are so bad at this. And he goes back and copies the exact same thumbnail that I have. Thanks, dude. That was really cool.
So as you see, Phil claims that I took his Carlton Loth thumbnail, which isn't even physically possible because I published my video months before Philion had ever made a video on Carlton Loth. And on top of that, he added an overlay of text onto my thumbnail. How would I have gone in and removed the text from that image? It just doesn't make sense.
Oh, let me show you real quick. It's just like this. First, you go to Carlton's Instagram and you find the 2 pictures and take screenshots. Then you go to canva.com and upload them. You size them up and make sure the framing is right. Then you download it and then change your thumbnail on YouTube. For those of you who are unaware, all you have to do is click one button and you can change any thumbnail on any video.
And that's that point I was talking about where he's trying to misconstrue everything and not show you guys the dates on when everything was published because he's trying to make it seem as though I'm the villain. When really I'm just the 70s and 80s cop trying to break down on crime.
You just lost the ability to call me cringy. The exact same Tinder video that I discuss makes the exact same points that I do.
Now he also goes in to bring Connor Murphy's videos up, which is another same scenario where I had published my video before Philion ever published his video.
Your first Connor Murphy video was different. You suspected him faking his pranks, but then he proved you wrong.
But we're gonna keep the camera rolling, and I'm gonna show you the complete, uncut, behind the scenes of what I do to film a prank.
And then you stole my video, word for word, on your new channel.
It just doesn't make sense. Now yes, that video that is most recent was published after Philion's, but that's because that was my second channel.
If you cross-reference Kenny's clips with my clips, they're identical. By the way, since I pointed out his flaw, he deleted the video on KO clips. Fucking puss boy.
So I started a second channel and took all of my best videos, my highest viewed videos, backed them all up, and started gradually upload them on this new channel.
That's false. This video was never a part of your old channel. You made it on a whim when you had 10,000 subscribers and uploaded it on your new channel.
So yes, it seemed as though I took Phil's video, but really my video on my initial channel, the channel you're watching now, was published before Phil even made a video on Connor. And that's the truth of the situation. Also, I can say with 100% certainty, I have never once on my channel or any of my channels or social media platforms I've ever created promoted the use of steroids or anabolics.
That's one of the biggest lies I've ever heard, and every single person watching this video can vouch for me. Pondering Winstrol or Masteron. The weather is nice, plus gear is cheap here. Went to the rodeo to find out what exactly these bulls are taking. Possible next cycle? You had a channel called Kenny KO SARMs that got deleted because it violated YouTube's guidelines. You provided a discount code for everyone, including kids, to buy SARMs off your channel.
I don't know if it has any chemical structure name at the moment, but it is known as S23, and it is the most powerful SARM, guys. So what I'm going to go over is basically the benefits of taking S23, what you can expect to get from it, and then also the side effects.
Now, if you also take a look at my analytics, I wanted to bring this up just as a little side teaser. Most of the people that view my videos are pretty matured. But I feel like the people that watch Phil or Philion, if I had to guess, and if you went on his analytics and probably looked, I would probably guess because he's shooting for like a Filthy Frank type of vibe, they're probably gonna be in their younger teens.
Alright, let's take a look at my demographics. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Kenny. Specifically, you talk about how you make better content than Nick Strength and Power.
And here is another prime example of Phil trying to do the old switcheroo. He takes a segment I said in one video, not even pertaining to a certain person, and then applies it to make it look like I'm saying it about NSP or Nick Strength and Power.
Jesus fucking Christ. Are you guys ready for this one?
Kenny, are you related to Nick Strength and Power? Oh man, oh man. What's the best way to answer this one? I guess, yes, I am related to Nick Strength and Power NSP, but I'm much better looking, produce much better content, and I'm just like way buffer. Just to make this clear, guys, I have no beef with Nick at all. I love Nick's content.
Nick Strength and Power does not like you, dude. And yeah, we know. You stole his videos to start your channel.
We are twin brothers.
You're not. You were not deleted at 400,000. You were terminated at 48,000. Now,
Once again, someone cannot take sarcasm.
how is this sarcastic? You literally cannot see sarcasm through text.
No shit, Phil. Of course my Instagram didn't have 400,000 followers.
Oh, did I activate his other trap card? Is this all part of Kenny KO's master plan?
It's all just a meme. It was stated as a joke and a troll, but I guess you couldn't really comprehend the troll.
You rush out a dumb video and everyone hates it. You get into a weird dick measuring contest with Cassidy, and you make an ass of yourself by deleting the video in which you talk about how Cassidy used to delete videos.
So now Phil goes in to bring up my Cassidy Campbell video that I published, I think it was like maybe a week or 2 weeks ago, thinking that I took the video down because it got a negative response. When actually people loved the video, but the difference was my sponsors didn't want me to have the video out there.
That's false. You delete almost every single video that does bad on your channel. You did take it down, and no one liked the video.
And like I've mentioned in other videos, YouTube isn't my main source of income or how I live my daily life. So I need my sponsors and my other sources of income, so of course I did what they wanted and took the video down. Because that's how I live day to day. I basically am like a slave to what they want me to do.
Oh, so you just admitted that you're a subservient, sellout little bitch boy. The difference is, Cassidy actually evolved as a content creator and completely rebranded and branched away from fitness. It makes perfect sense for him to delete his old videos.
Yes, and you also rebranded from trying to be a fitness model just like everyone that's in their teens. Decided to steal the whole emphasis of a channel, Kenny KO, and build your platform from there. Really, who did it worse? Or who wore it better?
Up until this point, I did not know that it was humanly possible to have this small of cock and balls.
I tried to bait you and you took the bait like no one's business.
Oh my god, guys, we just got baited again. This guy's the fucking master baiter over here.
I knew taking your text overlay and putting on images would trigger you enough, if not liking my comments of people on your videos, actually jumpstart you to want to make a video worse than the fitness industry or fitness flop, Kenny KO.
Looks like we have Harry fucking Houdini on our hands. Congratulations. Now everyone will just associate your content as the shittier version of mine.
No, 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 no. Your content is actually the regurgitated information of mine.
There is more creativity in me throwing up chicken broth than in your entire channel and existence on YouTube.
Phil published the fitness flop video on me that I baited him into making because I've been wanting to address the situation of how Phil's channel and come up, I think he's at around 200,000 subscribers now, was actually based because of my content and him taking my video ideas and republishing them in his own way.
I just showed everyone that you're lying straight through your teeth.
But you know that dot in the middle of his forehead, he calls it the third eye of truth. I didn't hear any truth through his entire video. So I guess that means it must be called, what would be a better name than the third eye of truth? I'm thinking the whispering eye.
Whispering eye.
Oh, what do you know, guys? He ended the video with another joke that is not his. Oh, it was really funny too. He called my dot a vagina.
Shirts off, pants down. Let's just jump straight into the video today. Make sure you watch all the way through the end, guys. There are some crazy text messages that you are about to see exposing Phil for what he truly is in the fitness industry and how much of a sociopath this kid actually is.
Did you hear that, guys? I'm a sociopath. Oh, no, guys. Not the compulsive liar guy who photoshopped all of his images, who got caught selling SARMs to children, who runs into weak logical fallacies that have the weight of my fucking pubic hair. No, not him, guys. No, Philion's a sociopath. Not that guy.
Because I am tired of Philion and his fan base and everyone not really knowing the exact truth. So I promised yesterday in my video.
Kenny, where's that video, bud? Where's that video? Why did you delete that video? What was that? I can't really hear you. Sorry, your mustache is like quivering in the wind. Oh, you're a pussy. Yeah, I see it. You're a fucking pussy.
I was gonna come out with the exposed part of Philion, part 2, and I really didn't want to have to do this.
Kenny KO is a libelous, slanderous, defamatory brick.
I feel like, Phil, you really gave me no choice, and this has to be brought to light now. So it all started back January 2nd.
Oh my god, nice Photoshop, dumbass. January 2nd, 7:32 p.m.
He reaches out to me and he says, hey my guy, wanted to let you know your content is unbeatable. But anyway, I'm able to respond to Philion and I say, haha, thank you. He says, any advice you can give me about trying to make it as a fitness model? Because at this point, Philion hadn't really decided that he wants to take on, you know, exposing the fitness industry like the channels of Kenny KO and Vegan Gains.
Why are you talking in the third person, you freak? Once again, Vegan Gains hates you.
Kenny KO is a full-fledged retard.
You actually have 0 friends on this platform. Dude, that was great. That was a quality meme. You really got me. I love the part where you zoom in on my fucking crotch.
Hey Kenny, is there any advice you can give me as an aspiring fitness model?
So I respond, my advice is don't, LOL, not worth the time. He responds, can you please shout me out? I know you get this a lot and I don't want to annoy you, but I need some growth.
Kenny, can you please shout me out? I know you get this a lot and I don't want to annoy you, but I need some growth.
Sorry, brother, I don't do requested shout outs, but keep grinding. Please, I'll do anything, please.
Please, I'll do anything.
So at this point, I didn't even know who Philion was because like I mentioned, he was such a small YouTube channel at this time. And the only reason I even knew he was somewhat relevant or that I would know about him, a couple people were DMing me saying, hey, this Philion Fit guy, which was a channel name at that time, they changed it to Philion, is out here stealing your content.
Wait a second, it's January 2nd. How the fuck am I copying your content if all I ever posted on my channel was vlogs? Do you guys remember how I said that this would come into play later? Well, if it's January 2nd, I didn't even start making any of the videos about the fitness industry yet. So how the fuck would I be copying his content?
So of course I watch his video. I don't really see anything wrong with it. Like, yeah, he's taking my video ideas.
It's still January 2nd!
But he's kind of putting his own twist on it. I didn't really care.
I'm trying to follow along here for the sake of this video, but it's really hard because your arguments are so goddamn weak.
So then some time passes and January 9th comes around and Philion, because he got no reply, says hello.
Hello, is anyone home? Hello?
I made a video on David Lade. Can you tell me what you think?
I made a video on David Lade. Can you tell me what you think about it?
Why the fuck would I care what Kenny KO thinks about my video? If you go and watch my video, and then go and watch his, you can clearly see that the production value lies in my video, not his. Why would I stoop back down to his level of dumbass content creation?
Now this was just a short time after I had just released my David Lade Natural or Not video.
I don't understand this argument for a split second. I've never denied the fact that we make videos about the same people. They're big names in the industry. However, in my video in which I destroy you, I point out exact examples where you're stealing my jokes, style, thumbnails, video topics, and word-for-word sentences and phrases. All of which are complete ripoffs.
I reply, I liked it, bro. Be careful though, because it was borderline close to my content. Just make sure you put your own twist on it. I've had numerous people DM me saying you're copying me. Yeah, I feel like your content is getting a lot of views. Might be the direction my channel takes, LOL. And like I mentioned just a bit ago, Philion at this time was really trying to push the vlogging lifestyle, the daily fitness lifestyle, trying to be a fitness model like David Lade.
Because me and Dave actually have similar stats. We're both 6'3", 19, been working out the same amount of time, with similar body structures and almost the exact same weight.
Jesus Christ, your content is unbearable. Oh my god. Do people actually watch your channel? I'm genuinely curious. Do people sit down, come home from a long day at work, hey, I can't wait to turn on Kenny KO and see what the latest drama is in the fitness industry?
So I reply, well, you definitely can, but take it from me and my past lawsuits with this stuff. Be careful what you discuss with steroids and defaming people. Also can cause you to be demonetized. It's a very bumpy road, haha. Please collab with me, my dude.
Ew, this is so far off from how I talk. I like how you throw in my guy, my dude, other little phrases that I say.
Then a few days pass and it's January 11th. I didn't reply to his please collab with me dude because I wasn't really that fond of him. I was watching his videos here and there because people would tag me in them. I said eventually, LOL, hard for me to travel anywhere because it really is, guys. It's hard for me to really collab with anyone because I'm in Reno, Nevada. It's not really close to a lot of YouTubers. Philion says,
What do you think about me spinning off your video idea on Uzoma?
Why would I ask this question? Why would I not just post a video? January 11th. Why would I ask you 18 days prior for your permission to make a video? It makes no sense whatsoever.
January 12th rolls around. I didn't reply to his Uzoma text and he says you there. I said, no worries, LOL, it doesn't bother me, just happy you're getting content. We need this collab ASAP since I have a larger following now.
We need this collab ASAP, now that I have a larger following. You are so bad at making sentences that I would say.
I didn't respond, so he sent the triple question marks.
Psycho, okay, he's in my house. Alright, I'm gonna call you back.
That's great. Another joke that is not yours.
Now at this point, a lot of time passes and February 2nd rolls around because I guess he just wasn't reaching out to me. I didn't respond to his last message, so we hadn't really talked for, close to a month. And I say, for sure, bro. He immediately comes back with a response. He says, also you play Fortnite? Yeah, I'm running my first cycle of tests, but having really bad acne. How can I get rid of the side effects?
Alright, here's my favorite fake Photoshop DM. You dug yourself into the biggest goddamn grave when you Photoshop this message. What kind of sentence is this? Also, you play Fortnite? Yeah, I'm running my first cycle of test, but have really bad acne. How can I get rid of the side effects? Yep, you got me. What the actual fuck is wrong with you? I'm genuinely curious and I want to get to the bottom of it. So please, at any point, just let us know in a comment or something. Let me get this straight. You are a full-grown man who photoshopped a 19-year-old admitting to drug use so that you can avoid destruction from your own incompetence and lack of intelligence. You got bodied so fucking hard from my video that you literally photoshopped and fabricated an entire plotline that only an imbecile would believe. This is extremely sad.
And there it is, guys, the big exposure that no one saw coming.
This absolute mentally stunted stump can't even spell acne right.
And I really didn't want to bring this to light, but I've been getting attacked non-stop by his follower base, his Philion army, his Whispering Eye of Truth army.
Whispering Eye?
Because I am telling the truth.
So far, you've been compulsively lying for 27 minutes.
All of my videos, everything was published before Phil ever made a video on anything. He stole my thumbnails, he stole my content, he stole the entire emphasis of my channel.
You whine like a bitch when you're nervous.
And not only that, he's preaching and being
Why are you looking away? Why don't you look at me while I fuck your channel, goddammit?
hypocritical towards people when he is not even natural. He's not natural. He's claimed natural in so many of his videos.
Kenny, after this video, you're going to kneel down and lick my boot.
He even says he doesn't take supplements. Now, I assume he reached out to me about that text because he wasn't super big at that time, not like where he's at now, and he didn't think this video would ever be brought up.
You're right, my explosive YouTube growth just allowed me to put my guard down, and I trusted a random internet stranger with my steroid use. That makes perfect logical sense. I thought to myself, you know what's a sparkling cocktail of a sentence? Fortnite, steroids, and acne. It's not like I've had acne my entire teenage years, you dumbass. Here's a video from over a year and a half ago on January 19th in which I have acne all over my face. But nice try.
Got a lot to do today. I have 3 classes, just went to 1.
I reply, I do, bro, you can add me if you want, Kenny KO. Get some dubs. And then this is where I say, bro, no, you need to stay natty.
And here we have it, folks. The storm-selling, content-stealing beta bitch is valiantly leading the way towards the moral truth. Don't do steroids, kids. You gotta wait really long until you try steroids. You've taken steroids.
I am not natural. I even state that in numerous different videos. I am natural at the moment, yes. I am natural at the moment, yes. You're known for being natural. It's not worth it unless you plan on telling everyone. You're a fake natural. You can't be calling out fake naturals. Like, That just logically does not make sense. It makes you the biggest hypocrite on the YouTube platform.
Yes, Kenny, my 6'3", 200 pound, 15% body fat dad bod physique is completely unattainable naturally. I hopped on steroids to get my 300 pound bench, 425 squat, 525 deadlift after 4 years of strength training. There are massive jumps in my training where I go from 135 to 365 overhead press in a weekend. And then I stopped vlogging so that I could hide my power level from everyone else. Go sit in the corner with your dunce cap on, you fucking moron.
Philion doesn't respond to that message. I don't know if he, sensed that maybe I was gonna potentially say something or make a video out of it. So this got my ears perked up, guys, and I, started to get a little suspicious of him. This is, obviously a long duration of time where Philion's uploading his videos, copying my content.
You don't even point to anything. You leave up a screenshot of my channel, play some Easter egg hunt bunny music that is made for 3-year-olds, and then you don't even make any points or claims. June 3rd, 9:14 Pacific time.
And I then message him out of frustration because I didn't want to make a video on him, and I say, bro, alright. You are straight up stealing my content at this point after a Gnome, Julian Smith, Carlton, Kino Body, Uzoma, David Lade, and many others. Need to bring this up because I don't want someone to call you out. Myself included, okay? This mother...
Just say fucker.
Replies, get cucked. Really?
Yo, the fake version of me is a savage. That is probably something I would say, so I'll give you props for that.
You're gonna reply that to me after you just told me you're a fake natural.
I mean, I don't know why you're asking me. You're the one who photoshopped it, so maybe you can provide some insight on your plotline. I like how you make me a mentally handicapped 4-year-old in the other DMs.
So of course, I respond, damn, really bro? You're going to respond to me like that after trying to help you?
You're just too lazy to include my photoshopped profile picture. Alright guys, let's rate Kenny's Photoshop job out of 10, ready? Wow, that's fucking beautiful. 10 out of 10. Good job, Kenny. So the DM on the left is a real DM that Kenny screenshotted that was sent to him. It's from the user Joshua_Carrera. The DM on the right is Kenny's Photoshop DM of me. Alright guys, let's play another round of Rate This Photoshop. The sizing and positioning of almost every single aspect is off. And there you have it, folks. This solidifies that Kenny is a fucking idiot. What is this crop job? Who taught you how to use Photoshop?
Hope your lies and karma catch up. Philion says, will do my dude, enjoy this upcoming block.
I've never blocked him, and I've actually never blocked anyone I've ever made videos on or anyone from commenting on my channel. Only when I see racist and blatantly homophobic comments, I will delete it from my channel.
As soon as he sent that previous message of get cucked, I started screenshotting the entire conversation, especially that first screenshot of him stating that he has done steroids. So if you guys didn't get the emphasis of my video yesterday where a lot of people, didn't believe what I was telling them.
Where did the video go, Kenny? I'm still waiting for an answer.
He has stole majority of my content and I even helped him do so, and I was never gonna expose him until he made this video on me and tried spreading lies about me.
I'm developing a brain tumor listening to the sad excuse of a man talk.
I uploaded a video on Carlton Loth being a fake natural, and then what do you know, a short time after, my thumbnail appears on one of Philion's video with a text overlay. This mother...
Just say fucker. Yes. Kenny brags about having a mature audience, but then uses squeaky toy noises to bleep out his cursing. I swear to God, you guys are not tripping balls. He makes the same argument twice.
Puts a text overlay on it, and then uploads it to his channel. And then goes and makes a fitness flop video on me, saying that I somehow stole his thumbnail. How does that make sense when my video was before yours?
Just like this. First, you go to Carlton's Instagram and you find the 2 pictures and take screenshots. Then you go to canva.com. It really is unfortunate that this reptilian brain slime ball can't keep up. I really don't think I have to keep repeating myself at this point.
I don't know what more I even need to say on the guy. I had never initially thought he was gonna become as big as he has at 200,000 subscribers.
Yes, you did. The night that I published that video, you had a wet dream thinking about my content.
At one point I might have potentially collabed with him just because I did see a sense of humor in him, and he was... at one point I might have potentially collabed with him just because I did see a sense of humor in him, and he was...
Oh, you a little nervous, bud? Why'd you look away? Let's run through the facts really quick. Kenny was proven to be a compulsive liar on multiple occasions by multiple different people. Nick Strength and Power, Vegan Gains, Elliot Atwell, Every Damn Day Fitness, Connor Murphy, Steve Shaw. Oh, and by the way, Carlton Loth is still waiting on that drug test. Steroids, Photoshop, defamation, SARMs, content stealing. He was exposed in the past for photoshopping pictures. You post a video which causes him to lose over 600 subs. Panic ensues. But don't worry, it's just a meme, and you don't understand the troll. Kenny releases 3 videos in response to yours, each a day apart. I wonder why. Photoshop? Nah, don't be silly. Deletes the first video in shame. In the second video, people catch on that it's horribly photoshopped. He somehow convinces people that I am a fake natty, despite logging every single step of the way on all social media platforms. There's logic in the fact that I somehow unlisted my supplement video, therefore I am a fake natty. It doesn't matter that you unlisted every video on your channel. Creates a third video in which he holds a screenshot up to a camera. This somehow convinces people that I'm a fraud. By the way, this was extremely stupid on Kenny's part. Not only is he proving my point that making 3 videos to my 1, in which he slowly wins over the people, is quite literally digging his own grave. He's shaking uncontrollably. Nervous? Nah, he did arms that day. More Photoshop DMs in which he only shows the battery and cellular data on one picture. It is literally impossible to take a screenshot of a DM without having this at the top. Sheer laziness that is demonstrated throughout this video. Deletes his Connor Murphy video, deletes the Cassidy Campbell video, deletes his old Instagram so that there's no way for me to get the old DMs, goes on private on his new Instagram, claims that I blocked him, but don't worry, for some reason I don't currently block him and he comments on your picture, posts multiple pictures taunting you. Just when Kenny thinks he's covered all of his bases, that's when you strike. Little did he know he forgot to Photoshop the dark circle that every single Instagram profile has. Although I laid out every single flaw, all it takes is one for his web of lies to come crashing down. Whoa! Sorry guys, I'm a little shaky. I just finished watching some German dungeon porn and I'm really shaking right now. Anyway, check out this DM guys from the real Kenny KO. Is this focusing? Is it focusing yet? Well, check this out guys. December 20th, 2017. Please send me a mason jar of your farts. And of course I don't respond because I'm not a fucking puss boy. Yo, oh, sorry guys. Yo, do you eat ass? How much dick and balls do you like? Question mark, question mark. I'm sorry, Kenny. Your sad cries for attention fall on deaf ears, you fucking bitch. Now it's time to sit back, relax, take your shirt off, pull your pants down, and fuck Kenny's channel into the ground.
Put him in a coffin, stop him, no talking, pop him, hide from my sorrows, let me get a hit to borrow, I'll bleed tomorrow, I'm fucking sick. I don't wanna get into it, I don't wanna yap, I just wanna get the world off my back. Can you help me, hear me, save me, heal me? This is how it feels to feel me. Put him in a coffin, stop him, no talking, pop him, hide from